That's it. I'm already gone. This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes. Just stay out of their way for now. Here we are again. This'll last.
Let's go talk to her. Those gators are rough. I don't think that's the right sling for those. I think I need to do the fire bombs instead. Do it on like their head there.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, And she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests. Oh,
What is it?
there. Her bracelet. And I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
Stocking up. This must be the sun's climb, where the Banuk wants to paint his mark. Let's get this over with.
Good to be free of the city.
Of course, you know, that body had to fall down. Talk to him in a second. Let's get our loot. Metal flap.
Such strange artifacts.
You are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
Alright, and the last one. It's right there. We do have a campfire up there. But let's grab this one for these. Let's grab this campfire before we go there, though, so we can fast travel back to this area. And so we didn't get any of these others. Even that one we didn't get, so... so yeah, let's do that. And then we'll go to our last mission. I did not see a rappel spot, did I? Did I miss one? No, because that would be too easy to have a rappel spot right there. Alright. That place looks pretty cool from here, though. Like, we came in that direction, across that big-ass bridge. Went all through the town, had to go down to come down to this lower section of the town. We haven't even been over there. It's definitely a beautiful game. No wabbits.
I'll find a use for you.
Okay, that was some interesting frames there when I turned like that. As it was loading whatever was in that direction.
Okay. What a dick. Ryan's thirsty for rain. Me, not so much.
So we need sparkers again? Wow. Can't believe we went through all of our sparkers. I guess I did sell a bunch of them. Get this. Can I just get a rabbit skin, please?
Need them soon enough.
Rabbit skin.
Tasty.
Oh, we didn't. Oh, we do need a rabbit skin. It's just not for crafting. Okay. It was for buying. That's right.
Stocking up.
Is there a skill that gives me more from harvesting those? No. No. Dang it. I was hoping that we would get more medicine from harvesting those, but I don't think that's the case.
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Naman told me about.
You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Every time I go near the statue, he shouts at me. Oseram slave.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before Outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill the Sun King, what shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
You don't believe in the throne, the priesthood, the army, or the city, so I guess you have no authority here.
I have the authority of the sun.
Then call it for help. No one else will listen.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Here's to Avad, huh? We may dress a bit too fancy, but he's made a place in the Sunbelt for the Oscar. Gotta get back to the claim. I miss seeing those big plumes of smoke rise from the factories.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
People of the sun know they can count on the band.
So those are done. What else do we have? I think all of our other quests were in a different direction. Yeah, we got one down here. Find rest guard. And we have a corruption zone down there. Let's go back up here first, though, I think. There's the merchant that sells parts, so we can buy the parts we need. He was up here.
Never easy. I've got all the best goods here.
Back from the wilds. Find any Banuk relics?
No. Whoops.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
Still don't know what this shit's for.
Got all the best goods here. Would you like to buy some?
There we go. It was Shellwalker Heart, Snapmaw Heart, Trampler Heart. I think those were the ones.
Cost you.
Ah, you're back. Did you bring me something lovely?
This was the Metal Flowers guy.
Let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
We're missing some still.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. I have a matter.
Oh, we're almost done with section 3. Okay, we haven't even done section 2.
Of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Alright, these guys over here.
Buy what you need. Regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. Stock up before.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
So that one's done. Which ones do we have? This one.
Must be a Nora. I suppose that kit might be useful in the savages.
Is that the one? I think we've already done that one. I don't know. I'll look at it in a second. Record of Red Maw 1.
I thought I told you.
I'm here to present trophies to the Sunhawk of the Lodge. 3 sawtooths, 2 ravagers, and a stalker for good measure.
I suppose Talana helped you with this.
I brought these down myself. Will you accept them?
Fine, yes. I accept them. But tell Talana she should stop playing with sludge if she wants to get Red Maw.
When I gave him my trophies, Assis said you should be spending more time finding Red Maw than helping me.
That bunghead isn't wrong. But there isn't time to find Red Maw right now. You're gonna help with something else.
Oh? And what might that be?
Meet me outside.
Traitors and backstabbers.
Okay.
Killed Captain Ursa at the cleft.
If my character will go through the door.
You wanna help? Here's someone who needs it. Go ahead, Ilsati.
I live in Lone Light, northeast of here. I barely escaped because Glint Hawks attack anyone who ventures out. We have so few shards. Will you help? We have nowhere else to turn.
Sometimes members receive an honorarium for the hunt. Assis should have accepted this one, but he refused. The price was too low.
How generous.
In the past, I would have gone with Takas to handle this. But what say you and I take it on? I'll meet you at Lone Light.
What about Red Maw?
Are you in or not?
All right. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
Yep, we will. Okay, so... Oh wow, that's way up there. But we've already been up there, so... Sure. Let's go. Yep, we are. We just completed a few quests. So turned them in. Now we're picking up another one. Oh, I forgot to go to the trader. Oh well.
About time you showed up! More Glint Hawks incoming! More coming!
That wasn't too bad.
Oh,
We're
useful.
running low, so...
That seems to have taken care of them.
But more always come. The soldiers at Morning's Watch don't even bother to fight them anymore.
Seems like they're coming from upriver. I could track them back to the source, but if more come here...
I'll watch the village. You go ahead.
I thought you wanted to do this together.
You don't need me to hold your hand.
Damn straight we don't. I'm getting better with the various weapons and killing these things, so...
More contacts. This is where it ends.
Oh, full on mods again, huh? Jeez.
There are snap maw carcasses everywhere. No wonder the Glinthawks were drawn here.
Now, why are there so many carcasses? Holy cow. This can't be a good thing.
Those blinds up there concentrate fire on a target. Makes it impossible to fight back. It's a cheat, and a wasteful one too.
Okay, so they're just... Alright, so who are we dealing with? Oh, what does it want us to do down there?
My focus might see something here. Whoever amateurs will leave easy tracks to follow. These must be the Snapmaw hunters. I'm here on behalf of the nearby village. Seems your kill zone is creating a Glinthawk problem for them.
Yeah, well, they're not the only people with problems. If we don't get enough Snapmaw hearts to pay off a loan, we lose everything.
I don't follow.
I borrowed shards to buy seeds. The harvest went bust, and now they're coming for the debt. We could lose the farm, our home.
I'm sorry about that, but Glinthawks are attacking people because of what you're doing here.
Not my problem. None of us are leaving until I get what I came for.
None of us?
You didn't think it was just us two, did you? You already have one? Now that's impressive. All right, then.
There, the heart you need. Now what about your promise?
A deal's a deal. And now I can pay off my debt. We won't be back.
Good. Keep it that way.
Aloy.
Okay, so since I had one, I made it real simple. Guess I need to go buy another
Congratulations are
one.
in order. I wanted to make sure you could handle yourself.
You were watching the whole time?
Of course. Tarkus, may the sunlight is passing, taught me many things. First of which was, a hawk never abandons their thrush.
Wait. Are you saying...
I'd like to sponsor you for membership. What do you say to hunting machines, winning trophies, and unseating Assis?
I'm in. I'll meet you back at the lodge as soon as I'm able.
Alright, so that was pretty easy. We got this campfire, so when we come up that way later, there's just a few metal flowers up here, it looks like. We do have a quest over here. Find Olin. Okay, we're not worried about that yet. We got the turn-in quest. We got this quest.